Hi everyone, welcome to round 13 of the National Rugby League competition. My tips brought to you by round8.com, by the fans, for the fans. We'll start off a classic Friday night footy out of Brookie Oval. Got the Seagulls taking on the Bulldogs. Eagles very disappointing last weekend against the Broncos. Still a few injuries, obviously the main concern, Cherry Evans. So I'm going to go a Dogs win. The other Friday night game is the mighty Parramatta Eels taking on the North Queensland Cowboys. Last start, Cowboys absolutely touched up the Eels. I think it's going to be a different story this time. Jared Hayne should be all better after the week off after Origin, freshened up. Look for him to have a big game, so I'm going to have the Eels at PIRTEK Stadium. I think it should be a good one. I think it'll be a big crowd there too. Moving on to Saturday's games, we've got the Titans taking on the Panthers up there. This is up at the Gold Coast. Panthers in a bit of good form at the moment. Continuing on their good way, they're sitting in second on the table at the moment. I'm going to go the Panthers up there to knock off the Titans. The other Saturday's game is the Saints take on the Sharks, local derby, even though it's played at Wollongong this week, down at Wynn Stadium there. Sharks, big injury list, a few new debutants there. Gallen, not sure if he's in or out yet. So I'm going to go the Dragons to win this one. Look for them to bounce back with the new coach, Mary McGregor, there at the helm. So that's my tip, the Dragons against the Sharks. The other game is the Rabbits taking on the Warriors. I think Rabbits are just going to be too classy. Warriors, yes, they're playing some okay footy, but the strength, Isaac Luke back for the Rabbits. The Burgess brothers are absolutely dominating at the moment. So I think the Rabbits will just be a bit too classy and they'll outclass the Warriors there. So Rabbits for me. Okay, Sunday's game's got the Knights taking on the Tigers up there in Newey. I'm looking for Newcastle to have a win. Tigers, not to. As easy as that. Up home there at Newcastle, Knights will be too strong. The other Sunday game is the Storm taking on the Chooks down there at Amy Park. Still a lot of injury concerns for Melbourne, coming off the Origin again. I think the Chooks will be too strong. They're starting to hit their straps, so Chooks for me there. And Monday's game is the Raiders taking on the Broncos down south there in Canberra. I'm going to go the Broncos. I think Hunt at half there is just going from strength to strength, and I think they'll be too good down there, the Broncos. So they're my tips for round 13, brought to you by round8.com, by the fans, for the fans. Happy tipping, and I'll see you next week.